And I'm a blunt smoker. That's the way I like to smoke. I smoke blunts. That I will allow you to clap for. And I don't know if black people invented blunt smoking, but they were definitely responsible for making it cool within pop culture, which is why I think it's a shame that black people are so underrepresented at the cigar aisle. Like, look at the names of the cigars we have to buy to roll blunts with. White Owls, Dutch Masters, may as well call them slave owners. It's up. So I think we should even things out by coming out with a line of Black History blunt wraps. And you could have some incredible flavors, like W.B. Du Boysenberry, Very Cherry Harriet Tubman, Flaming Hot Cheeto Frederick Douglass, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Mint, Booker Sweet Tea Washington, Marshmallow Rice Crispus Addicts, Marcus Biscuits and Garvey. I could keep on going, but truth is, I could tell I lost you after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Mint, so. Speaking of Black history, Harriet Tubman is gonna be the new face of the $20 bill, which I think is fantastic. I absolutely support that. I will say when that happens, make sure not to put Harriet Tubman's $20 bill in your wallet too close to Thomas Jefferson's $2 bill in your wallet. Unless, of course, you want a bunch of $11 bills that nobody will accept. Can't tell if some of you guys are bad at math and American history, or if that's still just too real in the South. I don't. I will say a lot of great things come from mixed races. Like, my favorite rapper is Drake. He's half black, half Jewish. And when you really pay attention, like when you really listen to the lyrics, you can tell when he's being black Drake and when he's being Jewish Drake. Like when he's like, I ain't no referee, but I can make the pussy whistle. That's black Drake. And then when he's like, that's Jewish Drake. My favorite black Jew of all time is actually Moses, which most people don't think he was black, but I blame that on Hollywood, because who did Hollywood cast to play Moses in the Ten Commandments movie? Charlton Heston. So now when we think about Moses, we think of a big old strong white dude. But let's really talk about Moses. Moses lived millennia ago when people were way smaller. He was born in Egypt, which is North Africa. Moses wasn't a big strong white dude, Moses was a tiny black dude. Looked a lot more like Cat Williams than Charlton Heston. Just pimping Israelites across the desert. Like, yeah, with me, baby, I'm gonna take you to the land of milk and honey. I just think it's important to take history and reevaluate it to make it true to you. You know, like I do that with American history all the time. We have some great holidays in this country that I understand why we celebrate, others not so much. Like, I don't understand why we celebrate Columbus Day. We have an entire day designated to celebrate and give credit to a man for discovering a country he never even stepped foot on. Columbus never even made it to what we know as modern day America. He ended up in the Caribbean. And even then, he wasn't trying to make it to America or the Caribbean. He was trying to find a way to sail west to get to Asia. He was trying to take a back-end route, made a wrong turn, ended up somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. Which is why I think we should call it the Christopher Columbus when you're having sex with a girl doggy style and you accidentally poke him in the butthole. Just hear me out. Think about it. Taking a back-end route, made a wrong turn, ended up somewhere you weren't supposed to be. In both cases, be prepared to be greeted by the native with great hostility.